Who really holds the power in our societies? This question, seemingly simple, unravels the complex fabric of governance and power distribution that has shaped human civilization across millennia. Today, we delve into the intriguing world of oligarchy, a form of power structured around the dominance of a few. Oligarchy, from the Greek words oligos and archo, meaning few and to rule, respectively, explores the concentration of power within a small segment of society. This elite group, often distinguished by wealth, lineage, or institutional control, exerts a disproportionate influence over political, economic, and social spheres. The concept of oligarchy is not a product of modern times, but has its roots deep in history. Ancient Greece, the cradle of Western philosophy and democratic ideals, was also the birthplace of oligarchic theory. Thinkers like Plato and Aristotle debated the merits and pitfalls of different governance structures. Plato's Republic discusses a guardian class that rules on behalf of the people, encapsulating an oligarchic vision where only a few, equipped with wisdom and virtue, are fit to govern. On the other hand, Aristotle saw oligarchy as a corrupt form of aristocracy, where the rich rule for their own benefit rather than for the good of the community. As we journey through time, the tapestry of oligarchy weaves through the Middle Ages and Renaissance. Medieval Europe's aristocratic elites and the merchant oligarchs of Renaissance city-states are testament to the enduring nature of oligarchic rule. The Industrial Revolution of the 19th century further cemented this, as a new class of industrialists and financiers emerged, amassing wealth and power that allowed them to influence political decisions and shape emerging capitalist societies. Oligarchies are marked by several distinct characteristics: wealth and influence. The concentration of wealth in the hands of the few not only underscores their social and economic dominance, but also perpetuates it. As these elites use their resources to influence political outcomes and public policy. Institutional capture. Oligarchies manipulate key institutions, be it governmental, corporate, or media, to align with their interests. Through lobbying and strategic alliances, they ensure that regulatory frameworks and policies favor their continued dominance. Elitist networks. The power of an oligarchy is bolstered by networks of elites who share resources, information, and favors, strengthening their grip on power through both formal and informal channels. Secrecy and opacity. Oligarchic operations thrive in environments where transparency is lacking. Through secretive dealings and closed-door negotiations, oligarchs can operate without public scrutiny, undermining democratic principles. The impact of oligarchy on democratic governance is profound. While democracy promises rule by the people, the reality often sees power concentrated in the hands of the few, influencing policy and shaping governance away from the public eye. This raises crucial questions about the true nature of power and governance in our societies. In conclusion, the theory of oligarchy provides a critical lens through which to examine the distribution of power and its implications for society. By understanding the mechanisms through which power is concentrated and exercised, we can better address the challenges facing democratic governance today. As we reflect on these insights, the question remains: how can societies ensure that governance truly reflects the will of the people rather than the interests of a powerful few?